You know, it's also fitting too, because... Alright, where should we go first? Let's stop at the stadium. Hey, you got a new hat. Another one.
Hello. Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls.
Well,
Pizzazz, as I call it.
with a
Care to give your opinion?
Hola. We betting. We just got to the Goblin Ball Stadium. Betting following soon, I imagine.
Actually, I've really got to be...
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball?
I don't know.
Perfect. And the stadium, you would say it's,
Whatever.
excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for...
It has washrooms.
Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very much for your time today.
How was your day today, Mockingjay?
Thank you for your input.
What'd you do? Anything interesting today?
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink, illegal gambling, commemorative foam fingers. You there. What can I get for you today?
Did you say illegal gambling?
Illegal gambling.
I sure did. You interested?
Maybe.
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways.
Hey, Aang
What's
was
the
12.
difference?
Aang
You wanna
was-
bet on who's gonna win the big game?
Aang was 12 when he saved the world from the Fire Lord. You can bet on Goblin Ball.
I can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure, why not?
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
Sprawlers.
The home team hasn't been doing too well at home lately. A lot of people are still angry at him after that game with the foul and the points got reinstated. They're more of an away team, but they're a shoo-in to win today. If the other team didn't have that ringer Saruna Goodfoot playing for them. You sure you want to bet on them?
No, because I let her in because, yeah. Good. I did some work preparing for the Dyke March. Nah. Worked on your thesis and worked out. Gotcha. Thesis coming along nicely. What is the Dyke March going to entitle, aside from, diking and marching? Or dykes marching? No.
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
Kaladar Lightning.
They're not the best team in the game, but they got a real ringer playing for them. Saruna Goodfoot. Boy, when she gets going, you can't stop her. You sure you want to bet on them?
Yes.
How much you looking to gamble?
$30. Change bet. No.
Here are the team.
No. Ah! Lightning?
They're not.
Yes.
How much you'll.
No, 50. Yes.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
Yep. Finally understand how to write a state of the art. Basically making sure we all know the march logistics and are going to go. Gotcha. Good. Prepare. Being prepared like
This
is
hat,
your nature.
it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
If it fits your outfit though, it fits your outfit really nicely.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the Golden Mongoose, this is still anybody's game. But look, Kaladar's star player Saruna Goodfoot has taken possession of the wagon wheel. My producer is just telling me she isn't wearing her signature lucky second sweatband. Well, that's weird. She's running, and she hurls the wagon wheel, and it misses the flaming gates by a long shot. What an upset. That's the game, folks. A stunning victory for the hometown heroes. What a great day of Goblin Ball.
Can I redo my bet?
Hey, tough luck, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs.
That's right, I can't. I have to be in the stupid guard booth for that.
Come back next time for.
Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I got a bad run at gambling games. It is what it is. Alright, Garby, I can't buy anything. Well, I can sell stuff.
Well, if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Lil Guardsman, Lil. You just missed the guards from down at the East Gate. They almost cleaned me out, but I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by. Gee, thanks. Take a look.
God, that sucks. Two more upgrades. Can't afford to buy shit because I suck. Because I suck. We fucking suck. You. I can't even afford to have you. I can't afford you. I can't afford you. Shit.
If it isn't my little gift,
Yeah.
this jukebox
Yeah, it's been.
looks like the cable.
Must have been the.
Yeah.
She ain't a classic beauty.
You can say that again.
Oh, he's gonna stick around.
Anyway,
All right. That's good
I
to
can
know.
fix that for you.
That would be wonderful.
For a price.
Crap. Okay. How... All right.
Oh, I do have the
deal.
money.
Beauty.
Cool.
See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style. Not like.
How long is this gonna take?
Listen, lady. Patience is a virtue. There you go. That should give the old girl a few more years.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it. Now, leave me to enjoy my ale.
Now that's better.
You failed, you're dead, get out. Oh,
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why.
Really? You know,
Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
you're supposed to be a fucking meme. That's what you're supposed to do.
Oh, I made a
Thanks again for getting the jukebox working.
No problem. No problem.
I don't really have anywhere. I think I've done everything.
Hit the hay. Get back to our dumbass job tomorrow. Prince Phineas presented himself at the court princess, but because he didn't lend him a $5, he was not able to double it in a game of beer pong at the Basilisk Club. He could have tripled the placing. Whatever. Left his interaction with Lil Guardsman, spring of the step, connection with you, man, time, and increasing tolerance toward not humans. Huh. Leaving the social group of the Sons of Nobles clubhouse, they were able to overpower him and stuff him in the garbage can. He was found the next morning without his recently discovered faith in humanity. That's unfortunate. Scarsborough and her valet and their entourage made it to Saint Ephigia just in time for the solemn event of Sprinkle's funeral. There was not a dry eye in the house, nor a dry crotch when it came to the cat's attendants. The smuggler was apprehended and promptly sent between dungeon. Unfortunately, he escaped sometime between midnight and 2 a.m. Bitch. Serena faced scorn disappointment, but only for about 30 seconds as she was the only troll on the team. Good on her. Fake Praetor that you sent wisely away was eventually picked up by the Marvog authorities for impersonating their beloved Praetor. Later sentenced to perform the next ballet lovingly called the Nutcracker. Good. Because she was admitted at the gate without any hindrance whatsoever, the Praetor had a few extra minutes on her hands and needed to present before needed just in time. Met a dog she patted, she kicked the football around a couple of only slightly filthy ragamuffins on the Westphalian green. She made an extremely clean cut. She made an extremely clean cut as what? Oh, she cut something. I see. Oh. Ah.
For all your hard-hitting, high-octane...
The fuck do you mean audio? There's no audio.
I'm interested to know.
I was really trying. was a tad confused, okay? I was.
Extreme sports highlights and recaps. You're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gabbin' 'Bout Goblin Ball with your hosts Rhonda and Peg.
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game? The Brawlers and the Lightning.
Oh, Peg, you don't want to get me started on that.
But I do.
First, the big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblin Ball Stadium.
After months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the Sprawl appears to be the I don't know whatever. It has washrooms. I like it. I hate it.
We're split down the middle. Let us know what you think by calling the station at 555-21.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement. It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning. In the wake of her mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city. All other radio programs have been canceled until further notice. I'm Manuel Mentiroso, waiting quietly by the microphone for any new information.
You named it the Boeing Ditch with chairs as washrooms. Fair.
That Rhonda and Peg sure do know their goblin ball.
No note this time.
Whoa, someone's in a rush. Where are you headed to, my little rocket?
Sorry, sir, can't talk. Gotta go down to the guard shed to work for my... Wait a minute. Dad? What are you doing here? I thought you'd be running errands for Stryker or Malcolm or whoever. Do you have the day off?
I wish. Since Princess Desdemona went missing, Councilwoman Ash is really cracking the whip. She's got me pulling double duty, doing her little odd jobs and tasks. She's acting like she runs the place.
Then what are you doing here?
I missed you. I guess I just wanted to come check in.
Really?
Don't worry. Nobody knows that your daughter is covering for you at work.
It's not about that. I mean, that's great and all, but are you holding up okay?
It's been tough.
It's been tougher than I thought.
I know, and I'm sorry about all this. I love you, little one.
Ew, gross.
And I'm sorry times aren't what we want them to be. There's nothing I wouldn't give for our lives to be a little more relaxing and a little less separate. I promise one day I'll make it right.
I love you too, big guy.
Ew, gross.
You're just saying all this because the princess is missing and you're feeling all sentimental.
All right, I'll stop. I'm just happy to see you're here.
Not for long. I'm due down at the shed.
And I'm off to take down any goblin-friendly signage and pro-non-human literature across the sprawl. Not sure why, but then again, mine is not to ask, just to do as I'm told.
We are so alike in so many ways.
So long. See you at the tavern if I get off in time.
See you, Dad.
It's always interesting how stories with kids protagonists try to balance the good parent with the neglectful enough to let their kid get into real danger. For real. Like, that was cute. I really love that.
Attention!
Oh God, is this it? Did I pull a real Randy and mess up so badly you had to come down here yourself and fire me?
Soldier, it's nothing like that. You did not pull a Randy.
Thank God.
I'm here to personally approve the upgrade of the Wicked 3000. With the princess missing and between you and me, the council's increased paranoia, the jail lever has been reinstated. You can get back in your chair now.
Another lever means more work for me. Does that mean I get a pay raise?
That's hilarious. Seriously funny stuff. No, but now instead of determining who should enter or be denied from the sprawl, you also must correctly identify criminal threats and jail them. Any questions?
Gotcha. If singing What's Her Fuck comes back, I will jail her.
How will I figure out who to deny and who...
Let's use a real-life example. Someone you've seen already.
I knew it!
This criminal is best known for burning down orphanages full of sleeping children. What do you do? Good work, soldier. Just denying her would not protect the surrounding villages. And what's to stop her from going to the next gate and getting lucky with a guard like Randy?
Fucking Randy.
That's all I have to say about
Randy.
that. Any further questions?
Yes, personal.
Well, I've got you. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Well, I grew up a military brat. My father was a general for the princess's grandfather, King Artemis. Wait, why am I telling you this? You received your briefing, now do your duty.
Just trying to be a little personable, okay?
And just when I thought we were bonding.
I thought so too. We tried. Sudden unexplained absence of the princess. Visitors should be thoroughly vetted, harassed, and questioned, and you could just scrap jail liver. Where morale has hit an all-time low, anyone from the entertainment sector should be bumped up to the front of the line. We are instituting a severe cut back on non-human entrants. Second-hand intelligence suggests that a goblin was behind the princess's disappearance. I'll pay 12 gold for every goblin I see in the dungeon, but do we want to be racist? I don't think so. Be on the lookout for would-be heroes and vigilantes wanting to offer their assistance in search and rescue efforts for the princess. The Sprawl have their own plan. The princess thing, people are going nuts. Have you heard about the crazy no goblins allowed policy? Let's dial that back to more comfortable one goblin allowed. At the very least, it'll bug Councilwoman Ash. Got it. What if I don't want to use any? I don't think I need perfume. Gotcha. What
Hello
is
there.
this?
My name is Buttface. I am a farmer from Firewall Canyon, a quaint little town just on the other side of the Sprawl.
What is this 16-bit craziness?
I am coming into town today to sell produce I have grown with my own two hands from land that was left to me by my great goblin uncle in his will. His dying wish was that I restore the family farm to its former glory. At least, I think that is what it says. He did not have the best handwriting.
Sorry. Did you say your name was Budface?
Yes, I did. It is certainly not what I would have chosen to fill it characters. I would have liked Spencer One or even Quincy Hart. But you cannot choose your own name, am I right?
Well, we have 4. I see nothing wrong with this guy.
Gotta expand and sell my produce in new markets. The old farm has not been doing too well as of late. I am afraid I have put my priorities into other areas, like foraging and fishing. I am quite horrible at growing vegetables, but I am your goblin if you need someone to gather pine cones.
sure you can turn things around. All it takes is a little hard work.
Maybe a little too much hard work. I am not sure I am cut out for the farming life. Just look at this rice I grew.
Confiscate.
Please take it. No one would buy it from me anyway.
Did I read the daily... you mean the ship from behind? Yeah. Bag of low-quality rice. I mean, how low quality are we talking? So low quality, it's 0. Okay. You know what?
Aside from farming, I often fill my time talking and giving gifts to the townsfolk and other strangers I meet. Like I did with you on the bag of rice. This helps me gain favor and friendships, with the eventual goal of falling in love and getting married. I have not been successful at it yet. I do not think anyone likes the gifts I have given them.
Tease.
Maybe instead of rice or pine cones, you could give something more valuable, like money or gemstones?
Good idea. Do you have any?
Yes, and my gemstones are for my future spouse. Get your own.
That's good.
On some days, I go on adventure in the caves. The caves that are filled with monsters and ghosts and bugs and bats and all sorts of scary things.
Wow, it's almost like I'm listening to someone that's playing Stardew Valley.
I hate going in there, but everybody says it is necessary. I do not think it is necessary. I think it is terrifying.
Bisexual. I mean, kind of, honestly...
Please do not make me go in there again. You cannot make me.
Doubt.
Maybe you're just being a chicken. The caves aren't that bad at all.
Then you try going in there, level after level, and see how you like it.
I'd love to, but I'm stuck here working the gate.
You know, I'm gonna let him in. Strut vibe.
Listen, I'm under strict rules not to let any goblins in today, but I think you're harmless enough. You may pass.
Well, thank you kindly. I will be on my way now. If I happen to stop by this way again, I will be sure to bring you some more crops from my farm. Free of charge. Well, no charge of money anyway. It might cost you a day or two. Everyone who eats my produce gets violently ill.
Lovely.
That sounds horrible.
It is. So long.
There was a clear no goblin rule, but you let the shitty farmer in. But maybe you were following your heart. I was following my heart. No goblin rule? Well, fuck that nonsense.
Magic lovers of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the great magician! Alakazoo, Alakazee! And I appear! Thank you! Thank you! Wait a second, this doesn't look
exactly.
like a little kid's
Stupid
birthday
rules
party.
deserve to be ignored.
Oh wait, there's one! Excuse me, are you Becky Schneiderman? Is this your birthday party?
I'm sitting in a hot shed all alone, which, isn't actually as bad as some of the birthdays I've had.
Then I'm in the right spot. Can't believe I found my way here, especially without my glasses.
Entertainers are bumped to the front of the bumped to the front, I believe. Give me things from you.
Ah, so you're interested in the metal rings. They're a part of the great linking and unlinking rings illusion. I'd show you the trick, but I can't seem to get them off my belt.
Curious. I don't mind restarting the whole day if I have to. Just... Would that bring up something different?
So that's where Mr. Fluffy Bunny went. Guess I won't be getting the deposit back after all.
Not Mr. Fluffy Bunny.
There's a pair of glasses in your boot.
My boot? My glasses! You helped me find them! Thank you, thank you, thank you, little girl! Tell you what, on your next birthday, I'll perform for free!
Yay!
Don't worry about it.
So, Becky the birthday girl, sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by me, the Edward the Great!
Wait, but I'm not... Actually, I want to see where this is going.
Now, for my first trick, please pick a number between 1 and 7.
3.
Was the number that you're thinking of the number 6?
Nope. What else do you do?
You know what? Let him in.
Ever since I pulled a bouquet of flowers from my parents' garden shop out of my sleeve, I knew I wanted to be a magician, and you're making this dream come true for me. And now that I have my glasses, I should be able to find my way to the party no problem. Alakazoo, Alakazee, my magic career is saved!
This magician had been a booking to get to, and you could see that the sprawl needed... Yeah. Alright.
Hello!
Hi.
Hello! We would like to enter. I would like to enter the sprawl, please.
And you are...
Magnus the Magnificent, renowned member of the Mages Guild. Surely you have heard of me.
Alright, what can we take from you? Nothing.
I was sure that it would turn up something. There must not be anything metal to detect.
Just imprison this one right off the bat, and we'll figure out the other shit later.
Something just isn't right here. I'm sending you to jail for further questioning.
I don't understand what I, a prominent member of the Mages Guild, have done to deserve such treatment. This is an outrage.
Do something! Make her change her mind!
Perhaps we can come to some kind of magical agreement?
No, Dice. You and your talking stomach are going to jail.
Did you just jail a prominent member of the Mages Guild? Or did you just clock the obvious disguise and run out of action points? Probably your right call, but maybe there was more. Yeah, there likely was, and I'll go back and do it after I see this next situationship.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here to your doors.
My journeys across these lands have brought me here to your doors.
What a sweet fortune have in store for me today? That I do not know. But it's a hell of a ride, let me tell you.
Alright. Let's chat a bit, sir.
Where have you journeyed here from?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been around for a spell, always on the move. From the mountains north of Petrad, the great desert in the south of Marvog, along the crystal shores of Lake Inez, past the dread Castle Caladar, and the quaint farmlands of Fireball Canyon. I've wandered through all of these many, many times, But for my money, there's no place like the sprawl. People everywhere you look leading their busy lives.
This guy, everything he has said sounds like it could be part of like a song. Like, oh, I've seen all the leaky skies and the crazy mages and the creatures of the north and the oceans of the south, but there ain't no place like the sprawl. The people everywhere you look leading their busy lives. But you know, in a more musical tone.
Every once in a while, stop to take in how beautiful it all is. You can't buy that, little sister.
No, you can't, sir. I am just now noticing the pot leaf on your hat. I respect. That's also why I'm holding my own pipey pipe myself. The same pipe that my brother gave me. He told me that this pipe has gotten many people their very first high. I take that shit to heart. Seriously. I'll tease him. He seems like he can't be teased very easy.
Oh yeah, this tiny little shed is so beautiful. I must remember to take a mental picture so I can conjure it whenever I feel like I'm having too much fun.
Could be a lot worse that'll do that. Not as if someone peed on your rug.
Is that a common expression?
It is where I come from. Word on the street is Princess Desdemona has disappeared. Some say kidnapped, some say run away.
Kidnapped?
I think she was kidnapped.
Whatever did happen, it has truly bummed me out. I've got more to say if you've got the ears to listen.
Let's hear it.
Princess Desdemona is the living legacy of the great peace brought by her late father, King Oswin. And already the fires of war are being fanned on all sides.
Do you really think war is on the horizon?
Oh, yes. But then again, what do I know? Just an old wizard wandering from town to town looking for a little bit of joy to put in my pocket.
God, I relate to you so much, High Wizard.
But everyone I've met seems so happy.
You remind me of a younger version of myself, little sister. Maybe cooler heads will prevail, but history doesn't have many examples of that. There's a lot of pressure to fill the void left by the death of King Oswin. Just keep your eyes open is all I'm saying.
It's kind of all that we can do in this situation. We are the Little Guardsman, after all. Let's do our last chat sesh and see what we can get out of it.
After King Oswin died, it didn't take long for would-be successors to start lining up. 3 in particular, a young headstrong counselor, a battle-hardened lieutenant in the Guard Corps, and the court jester, although I don't know if anyone took him seriously or not. These 3 have been battling for control of the sprawl for years now.
Indeed. Now that my ex is gone, I can enjoy some flour again. I can enjoy the flour, some flour in the house. I do still keep the smell more mitigated, but it is nice to enjoy every once in a while, especially when I'm speaking to High Wizard here. Also, hi, Jado. How are you doing today?
But what about the princess? She's next in line.
True, but at the time she was just a kid. Now she's grown, but I fear that these outside forces are using her as a pawn.
Outside forces being the council. Calling it now. I don't trust the council, especially after Ash is telling me to, or is it Ash or Striker that's telling me to imprison goblins? I don't know. But tell me more.
I've got all the time in the world, kid.
Aha! Let's start with the counselor.
Back when I knew Ash, she was already bitter, jaded, and afraid of anything she didn't understand.
Oh boy.
A true protectionist, looking to keep everyone in their own little box. If she had her way, nothing would ever change or grow, and eventually we would all look, dress, and think exactly the same way.
I was hoping I would get more out of you. But what we're gonna do is rewind, restart the whole damn day. Alright. 2 in the X-ray and 1 in the detector. I'm not gonna need the other thing. I could bullwhip the I want to see if there's just anything more. Actually.
Hello there. I never wanted to be a farmer. I always wanted to be a chocolatier. I would source my own ingredients and make the best, most delicious chocolate anyone had ever tasted.
Wow, another... When was this game made? Actually, that doesn't matter, because people have known about Hunt the Chocolatier for 4 years now.
I would not have to dig, or farm, or fight scary monsters. There would not be anything scary about being a chocolatier, right? Nothing would be terrifying about that.
Malcolm.
Tell that bozo I have a craving for mangoes. If he can get me some by the end of the day, I'll be his friend and I'll marry him. If he doesn't, I'll still marry him. I gotta settle down already. P.S. If you didn't interrogate him twice by this point, you're not gonna know what I'm talking about.
You're so weird.
Think we got it now. I don't think I'll need more than 3, so...
Hello? I got I
Trust.
I'm sure you could.
please Aside from farming, this help. I do not think anyone likes the...
Doubt.
I think rice normally comes after you found the bride. Also, I'm 12, you weirdo.
I did not expect you to be my bride, just my friend.
That's a no for that, too.
A little harsh, but I mean fair. We are 12. He's a goblin farmer.
Tell that bozo I have a craving for... If he doesn't... P.S. If you didn't interrogate him twice...
You're so weak.
I'm not sure if that did anything. But I still got this restart the level thing, so why not? Why not? Again, just one.
Hello there. I got it. I
Trust.
I'm sure you...
please. Aside, I
Trust.
I don't think you're gonna find a bride by giving out lame bags of rice.
would you prefer a pine cone?
No.
Tell that bozo I have a craving for mangoes. If he doesn't, I'll... P.S.
You're...
Well, let him in.
Listen, I'm under strict rules not to let any goblins in today, but I think you're harmless enough. You may pass.
Well, thank you kindly. I will be on my way now. If I happen to stop by this way again, I will be sure to bring you some more crops from my farm. Free of charge. Well, no charge of money anyway. It might cost you a day or two. Everyone who eats my produce gets violently ill.
That sounds horrible.
It is.
Seriously? What am I not getting here? Is the only right answer just to say no? Because that's the rules. This princess thing, people are going nuts. Have you heard about that crazy no goblins policy? And I don't give a So at this point, it's really just, do I want to obey policy or not? And fuck that.
Hello there, my name is Buttface. I am a farmer from Firewall Camp.
Makes sense. This game has forced me to make some hard choices already.
Got it.
I'm sure...
Please.
So, deny entry.
Sorry, I'm under strict rules not to let in goblins today. Access denied.
This is an outrage. Where will I sell my low-quality crops now? Everyone in Firewall Canyon is sick of them. I do not eat them myself, they do not look the best. And everyone at home literally gets sick from them. Any chance I could bribe you with some kale and celery?
I think I'm better off without it.
Pale limp celery.
Sorry, Great Goblin Uncle Jerry. Looks like the family farm.
No, I got the
will
rice. You turned away the puny goblin, pixelated produce pusher, and no goblin thing.
I'm...
Then
Yep. Sack of pixelated rice. For whatever it may be used for. X-ray. Your glasses are in your boot, bitch.
so that's where Mr. Fluffy Bunny went.
There's a pair.
My boot. My.
That.
No. Let's check.
So, Becky the birthday girl.
Wait, but I'm not. Actually,
Now, for my first trip.
Is it 6?
Was the number that you're thinking of the number 6?
it was. That's incredible.
No, Becky. It's the great.
Poor Mr. Fluffy Bunny.
This has been great, Eddie, but I gotta come clean. I'm not Becky Schnauzenhoder or whatever.
Schnauzenhoder.
My name is Lil, and this is a guard shed, and you haven't even made it into the city yet.
What? Oh, rats. Come on, the Edward. Get it together. This is all because I couldn't see where I was trying to get to. Now I'm going to be super late for this kid's party.
You're not late. You're building suspense.
Well, if I build too much of it, I won't get my 40 gold and slice of birthday cake.
Let him in.
Ever since I pulled a bouquet of flowers from my parents' garden shop out of my... And now that I have my glasses, I... Alakazoo,
Had a booking to get to. You could see the sprawl needs joy at a time like this. Yay! You. I probably should have gotten the whip, shouldn't I? I'll redo this whole thing if this X-ray doesn't do the job.
You got us. We're goblins through and through. We're meeting up with a couple other gobbos to talk about what's going on in this city for folks like us.
What does that mean?
The princess goes missing, and all of a sudden there's a no goblin order in the sprawl? What's that about?
Maybe a goblin kidnapped the princess?
I'd like to see the proof of that.
Can I get any info out of you?
Needless to say, goblins are getting some especially unfair treatment all of a sudden, and there's this group called the Goblin Liberation Army that's putting down roots in the city.
Don't tell her, we'll get in trouble.
It's okay, Gary. Look, kid, if you let us in, I'll give you the address and the password so you can come see for yourself tonight.
I had no idea this was happening in the sprawl. I'm glad you told me.
It's a rough go for a goblin in these parts, up against some powerful people, but you know what they say. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
Mark Goblin Twain.
Mark Goblin Twain.
Don't be like the rest of all those humans.
This is a tough one.
I am going to
Alright, guys, I'll let you come in. Just don't go spreading it around. I could get in a lot of trouble for.
Hey, that's really cool of you. You're a friend to us non-humans. If you want, come to the meeting at GLA headquarters. It'll really open your eyes to what's going on around here.
Maybe I will.
You ignore the rip by admitting 2 goblins in one turn, but on the other hand, you unlocked a new location. I'm gonna leave it that way.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here to your doors. What does sweet fortune have in store for me today? That I do not know, but it's a hell of a ride, let me tell you.
First things first, I don't have any fucking X-ray scans on you.
This guy isn't giving me has metal objects energy.
If it doesn't swim, run, or fly, or it isn't green and grow in the ground, don't eat it.
Who said that?
Who said what?
Jeez, is there an echo in here?
Yes.
What?
My name is Echo.
Your name is Echo?
There it is again.
God damn it, I am actually irate now. Can I just put, like, I have an extra crystal. Can I just put it in? Can I just put it in? Alright. Restart the whole fucking thing. One final time. I've spent a fucking hour on this whole day. Speed run now. X-ray, X-ray. Did we have any need for this thing? We didn't get anything from the them or them. No. None of that. So I could just save 2 then if I wanted to. Unless I want a truth serum, that guy. You know X-ray has some shit. But I will keep 1 for a truth spray just because he might. Dude's got something
Hello
to say.
there, I am coming.
Sorry.
Yes, I gotta expand.
I'm sure you can turn things around.
Maybe a little too much hard work. Please take it. No one would buy it.
Alright, deny.
Sorry, I'm under strict.
Then
Alright, check your boots, buddy.
so that's where Mr. Fluffy Bunny.
Hey, Sleepy, thank you for the likes. How you doing tonight?
My
Hopefully doing good?
tell you what.
That's.
So
Wait,
6.
was
it was.
no
This is.
what?
Trust.
You're not late.
Well,
It's actually Queen, and yes, I'm
ever
doing,
since I
I'm
pulled a
doing well.
bouquet of flowers from my parents' garden shop.
It's been a
Now-
good Wednesday.
Hello.
Hi. And
Alright,
you,
you.
Mag.
We're gonna chat with you. No, we're gonna chat with you and see if we can get you to.
what business do you have in town today, Matt?
At the Great Library, there is an incantation in Sir.
Bartholomew Inglebrook.
Bartholomew Inglebrook's third treatise on the.
Lunar implications.
Lunar implications for plant magic that becomes legible but twice a year. I must see it with my own eyes.
I mean, only logical, only reasonable.
What the hell was that?
What was what?
You really struggled to get that out. I'm not convinced you know what you're talking about.
Well, you don't sound like you know what you're talking about either. Is there any way we could move this along? My legs are very sore from standing here.
Your legs are sore?
Yes, my legs. My regular, non-talking legs.
Okay, fellas, you can give it up.
I'm sure I don't know what you're referring to.
Oh, belt up. She knows.
Okay, so we can talk our way through this.
You got us. We're goblins through.
What is that?
The princess goes missing.
So, one more chat.
Needless to say, goblins are getting some.
Don't tell.
It's okay, Gary.
I had no idea.
It's.
We're gonna break the rules and let them in. Wait, I just
Alright, guys,
realized-
I'll let you come in. Just don't go spreading it around. I could get in a lot of trouble for this.
Hey, that's really cool of you. You're a friend to us non-humans. If you want, come to the meeting.
I have a thought. I have an idea.
Maybe I will.
We might have to do one more rewind. It really depends on what the truth spray does here.
Salutation.
Also, do I need to decode this? Alright, first things first. What you got? What you got to say?
Ooh, that's a particularly potent blend right there. Tasty, a little sweet, with just enough bitter finish to keep you coming back for more.
He would be
Aren't you gonna tell me your deepest, darkest secrets now?
Secrets way down the soul, little sister. I have no secrets. My life is an open book.
Damn.
Well, can you tell me something interesting anyway? I mean, I did spend an action point on the damn truth spray.
Sure thing, kid. Let me tell you some history. After King Oswin died, it didn't take long for would-be successors to start lining up. 3 in particular: a young, headstrong counselor, a battle-hardened lieutenant in the Guard Corps, and the court jester, although I don't know of anyone. These 3 have been battled.
But what about the princess?
True.
So then, if that does nothing, then what about this? He has something. Yes, give me your drugs. Give me your drugs. Give me your drugs. Yes!
Particular blend, Peace Blossom, bringing joy and mirth wherever she goes. Medicinal, of course.
Confiscate.
I understand completely. You have a job to do and you're doing it. I hope you let that Peace Blossom spread and blow its beautiful bounty across the sprawl.
I'm just gonna put it in this contraband box here.
We're 12.
Yeah, man, that's cool too.
That's some strong stuff for 45 bucks. For 45 bucks. And how much is in there? I'm sorry. That is not going to be strong stuff. That is going to be some weak ass shit. Also 45 bucks. But for the amount that's in there? That's why I feel like it's got to be weak. Give me your drugs. Give me your... Yeah. Alright, rewind again. We are going to go back to the Gabos. Talk.
What business?
Well,
Lunar implications for...
Well, oh, it's quote ad, not ad quote, you silly
What the hell was that?
What?
We've only been doing this forever now.
Yes.
Okay, fellas, you can give it up.
I'm sure I don't know what you're referring to.
Cool ad. You didn't do the exclamation point. There you go. You did it.
Oh, Bell.
What is the name?
You're gonna truth spray me? I mean, I'm gonna truth spray you.
Since we ditched the disguise, everything we've said is the truth.
Yeah, the truth.
Oh, I was hoping that you would tell me the location and I could just deny you and get all the points I want. Just happen to be a thorough gamer. I mean, I just am, ooh.
Alright, guys, I'll let you come in.
Hey, if you want.
Maybe I will.
Salutations.
Alright. Give me your weed. Right there.
I call this particular blend.
Yeah, for 45 bucks, that's a lot of Peace Blossom.
I understand.
We're
You. Oh, I am.
You seem like.
Well, my little dudette, life's been pretty good to me. Not as if someone peed on my rug.
Is that a common expression?
It is where I come from. Word on the street is Princess Desdemona.
I think she ran away.
Whatever did happen, it has truly bummed me out. I've got more to say if you've... Princess Desdemona...
War? That seems like a bit of a reach.
Mark my words, little sister. The sulfur mines in Petrard have not been this busy in a generation, filling the air with smoke as they produce gunpowder and explosives. And the Marvog are sharpening their knives. How many ballets can there be? With a praetor already established, this looks like training to me. Even here in the sprawl, the power vacuum of King Oswin's death has everyone jockeying for position, threatening the internal balance of the entire kingdom. But then again, what do I know? Just an old wizard wandering from town to town looking for a little bit of joy to put in my pocket.
Go on in, buddy.
I'm a leaf in the wind, little sister, and you are a gentle breeze guiding me along my way.
And there it is. I've reached my limit with you.
Right you are. Hasta la vista, baby.
Yeah. You saw he was holding and purloined his stash, and I'm sure it'll make its way to the authorities, right? Right?
Lil, you've got to close down the shed for the day and come with me immediately. By now you've heard that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right?
Yeah, what about it?
Good. Any other week the royal advisors might have given her a day or two before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get her back before things around here get any worse.
I hope nothing bad happened to her, but what does any of this have to do with me?
I asked my boss the same thing. In fact, I said, why the hell would they need that piece of... You know, that's not important now. Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to the city council chambers with me.
$3.5. Paid 20 gold. Yay! Turned away a puny pixelated produce pusher on a little goblin day. Ugh. Magician was helpful. I admitted 2 goblins, but, you know, I learned things. What have we here?
Is anyone there? Can somebody tell me why I've been summoned?
Lilith, guardian of the Southern Gate, step forward into the light.
Huh. Oopsie.
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on here?
Lil, you have been chosen.
to play the hit game that's sweeping the sprawl. That's right, it's time for... So You Think You Can Save a Princess!
Oh my gosh.
What the hell is going on?
Game show time!
That's right, Lil. Today you're getting the chance to send one of these lucky adventurers on the escapade of a lifetime to search for and rescue your beloved Princess Desdemona.
I didn't ask to do this.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurers are. Adventurer number 1 is a hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire. Please welcome Neil Warkiller. Adventurer number 2 is a nomad by nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and getting caught in a pina colada. It's Articulous Flamehands. And finally, adventurer number 3. You might recognize this thief from their wanted poster. Wanted dead or alive for looking so darn good. Let's hear it for Perry Shoutson.
For looking so damn good.
I still don't fully understand what's happening.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the darkness. So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Stryker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
I'm rooting for you. Might makes right.
Focus and the day will be ours. Information is power.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite!
Now, Lil, you're going to get the chance to ask these adventurers a series of questions to determine their suitability for this quest. At the end of the 3rd round, you choose the winner of the grand prize, being sent on a perilous mission to save the princess, a few guaranteed brushes with death, and a coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup.
The soup.
Dad does love Monty's. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Round 1.
All right, Lil, what would you like to ask our trio of intrepid would-be heroes?
Give me your origin story.
Where do you come from?
And who would you like to ask?
Can't I ask all of them? Perry.
Born in shadows, deep in the caves below the mining city of Mosh on the outskirts of Petrard. I grew up in darkness. In fact, the first time I saw daylight was last Thursday. I don't need to tell you what a surprise that was. Who knew colors were so colorful?
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Why would I not?
My origins are rather humble. My father was a chamberlain in the court of the dread King Vlad Invictus of Caladar, and my mother owned an exotic pet shop in the Duchy of Scarborough. They had 50-50 custody, but I was disowned by both as my magical prowess became apparent.
I can't ask Marvog?
And your second question is?
Waylaid by
You are
bandits.
waylaid by bandits. What do you do?
And who's that one for?
Perry.
Please, I know these people. I am these people. A few honeyed words, a bit of pocket change, and now not only are they leading me to the princess, they promoted me to king of the bandits. Then we make camp for the night, steal the pocket change back, I never could let a bit of coin go, and make off in the night with the princess, leaving them as broke as they were at the start and without their glorious king of thieves.
This is a Dungeons and Dragons quest, I swear.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
How many bandits? 11? 12? Simple. I rip out the throat of the first, so the coward cannot warn their coward friends. Before the rest know what has hit them, I have. I pile the bodies of the dead fools high in the air and burn them as a warning to all others who would dare get in my way.
that answer unearthed the full extent of your incompetence. I was ready to devour the child with mine. Let's stick to the format, folks. There's a rich tradition we're preserving here. Please, wait your turn.
A warrior does not wait his or her turn. He or she acts.
Ryan, thank you for those gifts, by the way. I totally missed them before. Hope you're having a good day.
All right, Neil, calm down now.
You are gaslighting me and the berserker spirits of my ancestors, Mike Melroy.
Uh-oh, looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of berserker mode. Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
Perry.
Don't look at me. Or you can try, but I'll be out of here. Smoke bomb.
Oh.
Blood rage.
Wait, I died. I died. You died? I died? I got an achievement.
Uh-oh, look. Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
Oh my god, you killed Lil. You encountered the first of many landmines in Lil Guardsman. Good job. There's many ways to die in this game?
Neil, keep it together for just a few more seconds. Neil, what's your favorite animal?
A squirrel.
Neil, look at this little fella.
I feel the blood rage calming. I can't murder everyone present in front of something so small and perfect. I am calm.
Whew. I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that. Due to that unscheduled outburst, we are a little tight for time. Lil, do we squeeze in one more round, or are you feeling ready to choose?
Freak out. One more round.
I think I got one more round in me.
And round 3.
Lil, what's your final question going to be?
Rescue. Plans after rescue.
What are your plans after you rescue the princess?
And you're asking?
Are you kidding me? I make this gig and I'm set for life. Rescuing the sole heir to the whole freaking sprawl? Insta-retired, baby. I'll be sipping pina coladas on the crystal shores of Lake Inez before you can say, would you like a curly straw for that pina colada, sir?
Oh, I love pina coladas.
I
They
do too.
mentioned it in my introduction.
I like my pina coladas with just with a double pineapple juice. It's nice.
Then the first round's on me. I picked his pocket earlier.
You can ask another adventurer if you like. This rescue will be incredibly high profile, and I hope to use it as a springboard to a placement on the High Council of the Mages Guild. From there, the sky's the limits. Well, 2 4-year terms followed by a lifetime pension is the limit, but still, not too shabby. Uh-oh, you know what that means.
I have no idea what that means. This is so stupid.
You're stupid.
That sound means it's time for the lightning round.
Ooh.
Lil, please choose the adventure that you'd like to see play the lightning round. All right, Perry, are you ready for the lightning round?
I am.
Ugh.
Oh, too bad. Looks like that wasn't as enlightening as we'd hoped.
Well.
Oh my god. That wasn't real, right?
Okay.
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means.
Oh, God, not again. My conscience can't take much more of this.
That sound means we are out of time. All right, Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do you want to choose to rescue Princess Desdemona?
Actually, the first. Rogue.
Well, you can't, 'cause he's dead. Now choose again. Thanks to you, my player's off the board and into a dustbin. There won't be any Yahtzee, Connect 4, or Kerplunk for me today. You used to be cool.
I wasn't trying. Okay, fuck you. Whatever. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and otherwise, the winner of So You Think You Can Save a Princess and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's Home of the Soup. Articulous Flame Hands, the Mage!
Aha! Wonderful child. Well chosen.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population. Have your gargoyles spayed or neutered. So long, everybody!
And then I had to choose who the heck was gonna rescue Princess Desdemona. It was the craziest thing. And don't even get me started on the lightning round.
You have the most vivid imagination, Lil.
Why doesn't anybody believe me about these things?
'Cause we're 12. What do you expect? We live in a crazy-ass world where... Yeah, we're 12. We're gonna go up back really quick.
You've been at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to power up your arsenal. Take a look.
You want some of the good shit? If I had $5 more, I could upgrade. Alright, before we continue, I'm gonna go... I need to munch on something, I need to get a drink, I need to... Just need a break. Be back... I'm gonna cut the TikTok stream, I'll bring the TikTok stream back up in a bit. Alright. Okay, loves, we're back. You know what hurts me? Okay. Sit down, babe. Also, my floor is loud. Hey, hi. We're back. How you doing? What'd I miss? Did I miss anything? Pair of lives going well for you? Well, hell to the motherfucking yeah, it is. Good.
Vulgar, barbaric fool! You should gather your goons if they haven't already murdered each other and leave!
Oh, you would just love that, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
It is my understanding that you have selected a self-involved, pretentious mage as your choice of adventurer.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, the princess is as good as doomed.
On behalf of the Marvog Empire, I must say you have made a terrible choice.
On behalf of the Kingdom of Petrard, I couldn't agree more. Mages are untrustworthy.
Pretentious, yes. But get over it. Magic is powerful.
And pompous.
And smug.
And ugly.
Your power is miserable because she
Okay,
needs to go
I think
pee.
we're losing the thread a little
but
bit
you
here.
need to dig up her treasure. Yep, she's got work to do. She needs to go pee. She has to earn the right. Double down.
That smug, pompous mage is the right person for the job.
Actually, the rogue was, but you know, he did.
My concern is the safe return of Princess Desdemona, not pleasing you. So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Oh, why, I never. I won't forget this.
What he said.
Is everything okay, Beverly?
No, Lil. No, everything is not okay, Beverly. My dear true love, Princess Desdemona.
Just to recap, this is the dear true love that you've never met, but one time you both happened to be at the Goblin Ball Stadium?
You phrased that so beautifully. Yes, that same she.
What about her, Bev?
When I'd heard she'd vanished, I tried to get on So You Think You Can Save a Princess, but none of the advisors wanted me as their champion.
Beverly, you're a janitor at the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Maybe you're right. Maybe a guy like me can't be the hero in my own life story. Mom always said I lacked that main character energy. Tell me what to do, Lil. Should I return to my job or go off to rescue my darling love?
Buddy, listen. There is a alternate reality not too distant from this one, where I hopped on a plane and started working in Texas for love. Because I believed in that destiny. You, however, get back to work.
Go back to work.
You may be right. I don't have that many more vacation days.
Listen, Bev, it's getting late. I'm gonna go.
I understand.
Farewell, Beverly.
I'm just saying, like, the guy... He's even using a shield that's being sold at the discount store in the back alley. He ain't saving nobody. Thank you for the likes, Marty McLaylan.
Can't talk. Pretending to cook while I spy on that hunka fine piece of wizard over there. Can't talk. Pretending to cook while I... Can't talk, Lil. Pretending to wipe the counter while I eavesdrop on the prince and the praetor over there.
Was I... Okay, am I Mandela affecting a beard on her? Did she have one before, or did she shave? Or am I just imagining it? He gonna get killed and get the princess killed. He would. He would.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here.
I know. We met. At the gate?
Whoa, I completely forgot. Gotta go easy on the Peace Blossom. Anywho, what did you want to talk about?
Tell me about Malcolm.
What do you know about Malcolm?
Mandela affecting. Gotcha. Gotcha.
I have no idea what Malcolm's end goal is, and honestly, I don't think he knows either. I think if he had his way, there'd be no rules, no laws, no Lil Guardsman at the gate. Just let the whole place run itself. This dog-eat-dog mentality would work for some, and for others, things could get a whole lot worse.
I mean, fair enough. You know. God, that's gonna be such a gender euphoric day for me. When I could be like, hey, my eyes are up here. Or even better, or even more like my personality, like like the whore I suspect to be like, hey, my tits are down here.
He doesn't care about people, doesn't care if they're good or bad. Our greatest strength is how we work together.
Like, you better look me in the tits when we're
Malcolm,
talking.
we would never reach
Mockingjay.
anything near our collective potential. Anything else you want to know about?
Stryker.
What do you know about Lieutenant Stryker?
Stryker has always lived in a world of black and white. There's good and evil and nothing in between. If you're good in Stryker's eyes, you get nothing. Left to fend for yourself, but free. But if you're bad, the hammer of the law is swift and brutal. Small offenses come attached to massive mandatory minimum punishments. You've heard of 3 strikes and you're out? As far as Stracker's concerned, it's two Stracks. The Strack you make and the Strack she makes.
Yeesh.
Anything else you want to know about?
What do you know about Councilwoman Ash?
Back when I knew Ash, she was already bitter.
We did
a
know.
true
We already knew this much.
protectionist. If she... Anything else you want to know?
King Oswin?
What do you know about King Oswin?
After King Oswin died, it didn't take long.
This is all the stuff if we chose not to talk to him.
Anything else you...
Do you really think...
Mark my words.
Hey, how do you like
This
your hat?
hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
You'll get there, buddy. Can I sell these hats in the meantime that you don't like? Off to the secret goblin meeting. I should have kept that piece of bloom just to be safe. A slit opens behind. She sees a pair of glowing red yellow eyes.
Forward. What's the password?
Oh God. No.
Get out of here, kid. Go home.
God damn it!
Wait a minute. I think I've got it. Viva la Gobolution.
Come on in.
Okay, good. Good. Don't freak me out. Don't fucking freak me out here.
Don't even get me started. Who do they think built this city up into the sprawling metropolis they get to enjoy today? Because it sure as hell wasn't humans. Did humans haul the stone that became our roads and buildings? No! Troll labor did that! Did humans dig the intricate system of subterranean tunnels that became the world's greatest sewer system, getting our piss and shit off the streets? No! Our mole brothers and sisters did that! The late King Oswin was a man full of empty promises. He vowed to end the persecution and oppression of all goblins, dwarves, kobolds, vampires, you name it. But last time I checked, I'm still treated like a second-class citizen. The day of the royal wedding approaches, and the powers that be are sitting fat, but they are blind. Hear my words, people. That day will be their undoing. That day will be their reckoning. A change is coming on that wedding day. Will you RSVP for the revolution?
Here, here.
Go home, everybody, and keep your eyes and ears open for what happens next. I invite my inner circle to join me downstairs. Light refreshments will not be served as Carl forgot it was his week to bring orange slices.
Fucking Carl. Who invited Carl anyway? He's always a fucking buzzkill.
How's it going, Gobos?
You came! You owe me $5, Gary.
It's worth it. Did you hear him? Isn't he amazing? What did you think?
Honestly,
That
incredible.
head goblin guy is amazing. I'm sorry. I really had no idea how bad it was for you guys.
You're lucky his slide projector broke down. The audio visuals make it even more horrifying.
So, is something really gonna happen on Princess Desdemona's wedding day? Like an attack?
Who knows? The The leader and his inner circle keep their cards pretty close to their chest. But whatever it is, it's gonna be a real game changer.
Well, I'm just glad I'm not invited.
Just keep your ears peeled and your eyes to the ground. You'll get your chance to be on the right side of history. You'll see.
I hope so. See you around, fellas.
Viva la Gabelucion!
Viva la Gabelucion!
You're getting it. Viva la
A tangled web of corruption and lies in some coupons. There's Monty's. Back to the tavern we go then? Seems like it. We didn't pick up anything extra in the meantime. Nobody would be interested in the goblin information, right? I don't think so.
I think I've done it.
Hit the hay. You keep making your power eat random shrooms hoping she gets high. I mean, you would think. Upon returning to his sad little farm, Buttface the Goblin checked his calendar for any upcoming social events. What luck, an annual luau was just 3 weeks away. Not only would this be his opportunity to enter his produce into the luau gumbo competition, but it would also be a chance for him to find a friend, maybe even love. Stardew Valley. Buttface worked hard for those 3 weeks, tilling the soil, planting his seeds, using illegal growth-enhancing fertilizer, and delicately watering each sprout to ensure a hasty harvest. When the big day came, he was first in line to add his grotesquely large molded riddled radish to the gumbo pot. And who should be judging this year's competition but the Baron of Fire Canyon himself? What an honor! As the Baron laid on the ground, stomach being torn apart by the goblin's gumbo, Buttface was the only one to hear his last words. He whispered, "The gumbo, it's poisoned. It's the worst pain I've ever felt. I just want to die. Please tell my wife that I love her. And don't try the gumbo." What luck! The Baroness is newly single. Maybe there's love in the cards for old Buttface after all. Wow. The lengths that we go to for love. Play Valorant again? Valorant's not really fun anymore. But you can play Valorant again. The Edward the Great eventually arrived at Becky Schneiderman's birthday celebration. He hit the ground running with his tried and tested routine. He opened with pick a card, moved into Is That Your Handkerchief? And ended strong with the classic How many eggs do you have in your pocket trick? Unfortunately, none of these impressed any of the preteen partygoers, which the Edward could clearly see now that he had his glasses. After his performance, Edward enjoyed a piece of vanilla cake, awkwardly waited for Mr. Schneiderman to settle his payments. With a check in his pocket, the Edward went straight to his parents' garden shop to boast about his success. Unfortunately, the Edward's parents didn't consider a check of 37 gold 40 before deducting the price of the vanilla cake to be much of a success. Wow. The vanilla cake wasn't even included. They were very disappointed in their son's career choice, which Edward could clearly see because of his glasses. Gary and Julianne were pumped to see you at the rally. They boasted to all their friends that they not only convinced a small human to let them in, but they even got her to attend the Goblin Liberation Army rally. After you left, GLA's leader pulled Gary and Lucian to personally thank them, helping to bridge the gap between the groups. This meant a lot to Julian, whose brief in the cause burned bright and hot. Gary, however, could not let go of the daydream where he actually was a powerful mage. Not just a goblin pretending to be one. Sure, he would still support the efforts of the GLA, but he would do it while he was making fireworks appear from his fingertips, or conjuring miniature unicorns to delight and entertain his pals. What started as a simple two-goblin in a trench coat grift woke something up in the Goblin Gary. From this day on, he would begin his quest to become a wizard. All he needed was a robe, a scar, and a depressing orphan backstory. Call him Mananan as well. After stopping at the Twisted Sister for a glass of his tipple choice, Echo proceeded to head down to the Pinheads, a local bowling club, and the Sprawl where his team was playing for the League Night. Regrettably, without the calming efforts of his particularly potent Peace Plume, he was an absolute wreck, and his team not only lost their match but were disqualified from the league. When Echo's bowling partner pulled out a blunderbuss during the game, damn. Neil, having lost So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Neil, Warkiller, fell into a barbarian depression and left the Sprawl. After a week of sulkily trudging across the countryside, Neil discovered a quaint farmer's market populated with elderly locals. Lending a hand here and there with the various farmers and selling fruits, he was the once fierce fighter found employment and ultimately peace with a flower vendor. After winning So You Think You Can Save a Princess, wasted no time getting straight to work. He conjured a small army of moles and other small creatures and sent them off in every direction to seek out the princess's location. Unfortunately, and almost immediately, the mighty mini entirely decimated the falcons, eagles, and large predators. Depressed by the mass rodent deaths he was directly responsible for, the disheartened mage returned to his tower. He was out of ideas. He'd give it a day or two. Report that he was unable to locate the princess due to entangled cosmic forces blocking the ethereal aura or some other nonsense. Perry Shoutson, the Margarita-loving master thief, turned into a pile of dust and was swept into the dustbin and tossed out the window. Damn.
Lil, rise and shine.
What, Dad? You rise, you shine. I'll take 5 more minutes.
It's time to get up.
Shouldn't you be down at the guard shed? And shouldn't I be heading down to cover for you?
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Bad news.
We have to work the night shift tonight.
I'm going back to bed.
No, you're getting out of this house and taking some time to yourself today.
Oh.
Why do we have to work the night shift?
Good news or bad news?
Bad news.
Apparently you didn't pick the right person's champion for the rescue mission. Whatever that means. And they're punishing you for it.
Fuck the lightning round. Yes, indeed, I am a parent.
And I won't be able to cover for you, because I'm also working the night shift at the East Gate.
Okay. And what's the good news?
There isn't any. I guess it was just bad news this time.
Who's punishing you?
If I asked for good news, he would have just said the bad news anyway. Maybe not letting him. Oh yeah, I already read that part. I have 4 kids.
No one. I work the night shift a couple times a week to help
How
us
many
get by.
kids? 4 kids. Ah.
Oh, Dad. I didn't know that.
So, I guess you could say the economy is punishing me. That and inflation. If taxes keep going up, I might have to get a 3rd job so we can keep affording things like your little doohickey here.
Wait, don't touch that!
Whoa. What just happened?
Do you want the good news or the bad news? Both are. I don't know. Do you feel okay?
I feel fine, sweetie. No need to look all blurry about it. Now you get out of here and enjoy your day off. But don't enjoy it too much. You have to work all night, remember?
Okay, I'm going. Just try not to operate any heavy machinery until I get back. I should probably check in with Dr. B and make sure my dad isn't radioactive.
What are their names? Oh, at this point, if you want to learn, you gotta buy me dinner if you want to learn a little bit more about me. Why don't you tell me about yourself, HV Affididus? What's your deal? What you been up to today? What games do you like?
Now you get out of here and enjoy your day off. But don't enjoy it too much. You have to work all night, remember?
Yeah. Say it again. What are we supposed to do on this day off, though? We have a rat problem now.
Oh, God! The rat problem is even worse than I thought. We eat all of our meals here.
I mean, this is gonna be a fun one. Squeak, squeak, squeak. You don't play games? The fuck? Why? Games are fun. They help develop your mind.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
I do love this guy. He is very true to who he is. Interesting.
Isla, Simon, Lamont. How's it going, guys?
These are new people.
Hey, if it isn't Little Miss, I haven't been around for a while. Where you been all this time?
Working for my dad.
Not around. I got what every kid fears they'll get one day. Chickenpox? Worse than that, Simon. I got a job. What are you up to?
Well, you just missed the rock throwing portion of our morning. Sadly, we chucked the last rock in the alley over the fence. Next.
We were thinking of seeing if we could get our mitts on some of the cool stuff that Garby guys got over there. They look like magical toys, basically.
PC destroyed? Shit. I'd hate that. I'd like to say if that happened to me, I'd replace mine right away, but also, you know, good PCs are expensive. Bad idea.
I have to use a bunch of those for my job, and even though they look like a barrel of laughs, they're serious business.
Come on, Lil. For some reason, the world is basically treating you like you're old. Work your magic and score us some sweet loot.
I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but I'll talk to Garbanzo over there and see.
What would you...
Come on, Lil. Hit up Garby for some...
Why'd I quit Valorant? Valorant just hasn't been fun for a long time. It's just the same game over and over again. Whether it's competitive, unrated, swift play, it's just all the same game. Or it's a warm-up for the main game. It's just... all that combined with the fact that the community just sucks... It's just not worth going back to.
Hi, Lil. Sorry, I'm not quite ready to open up the shop yet. I can't seem to find my inventory key. What are you doing up so early?
Exploring.
Working the graveyard shift tonight. So, I'm finally available to see some of my friends who have responsible parents and reasonable bedtimes.
People like those small hooligans over there?
Those aren't small hooligans, they're my friends. And I was actually coming to talk to you about letting us borrow a couple of items.
I stand by my statement. And we can talk about loaning you some merchandise later. But first, I've lost the key to my inventory, and I think one of them might have stolen it.
Is that right now?
Maybe you could talk to them for me. Work your little guardsman magic and see what you could do to get it back.
On it.
Also, most of these criminals are part of the notorious Hilltop Gang. Bunch of dorks.
Alright guys, time to confess. Which one of you took poor Garby's inventory key?
Wasn't me. I don't know.
I ain't saying nothing.
So that's the way it's gonna be, is it? Listen, I need that key to upgrade tools and buy more power crystals, so one of you is gonna tell me who's responsible.
Are you a lawyer all of a sudden?
Nope, but I'm a guardsman. I hope you got your story straight, because I really don't want to go down to the guard shed and get my metal detector. So tell me, which one of you took Garby's key?
Indeed, yes. This is the only game I play. I don't play any other games besides this. There are no other games. It's either Lamont or Isla. I'm gonna say Lamont.
It was Simon.
I've never brought this up to the group before, but I think Isla is a kleptomaniac. I always see her taking things out of Lamont's backpack when he's not looking. But also, between you and me, I thought Lamont poking his big, dumb, handsome nose that sits in the middle of his gorgeous face all around that booth. It was probably him. Oh, he's such a bad boy, but also,
I could make up my mind now, or dig a little deeper.
I said it before, I'll say it again. It was Isla.
I've heard enough.
So, did you figure out who took my key?
Yes.
I hate to be a narc, but I think it was...
Lamont.
It was probably Lamont. He's the tough-looking kid with the missing tooth.
Thanks, Lil. I'll be right back. Hey, you! Mullet boy! Stay right where you are!
Garby isn't smart or strong or fast. By the time he reached Lil Hooligan's friend, they had run off. But Lil had been correct and startled Lamont dropped the key and as he fled.
Got the key back. And those hooligans ran off. It's a win-win. Now my shop is ready to open. For helping me out, I'd like to offer you some gold to upgrade one of your tools. Or load up on crystals. Whatever your Lil heart desires.
I wish I had more money to buy upgrades. So we just got a fuck off day right now. I don't know. I forgot the stadium name changed. I don't know whatever it has washrooms. The entrance to the dig site is closed, but there's a note. I have convened a meeting of the Mages Guild. The dig site is closed for the day.
Well, that's just great. What am I supposed to do now? I guess I could go back in time to when she was here.
Let's see what happens. Your reckless use of the chronometer 3000 triggered a catastrophic rift in the space-time continuum. You died! Well, fuck me.
Well, that's just great. What am...
I'd better not.
Dr. B did say I could only use it at the guard shed. Maybe that's why it's on the fritz? I better just get to my shift before this thing explodes.
No, we got other shit to do. Let's go to Malcolm's office, see if we can get a little more money. Then we're gonna gamble it all away. Locks, but there's not knocks, but there's no response. Alright. Now off to, I don't know, whatever it has washrooms. Abernathy, hey!
Oh, hello, dear. Are you here to watch the Goblin Ball game?
I'm here to bet on it and lose all my money.
I usually find Goblin Ball too boring to watch, unless of
Hey,
course
Chloe.
there's a little action on it, if you know
I'm
what I
doing
mean.
pretty decently over here. How about yourself?
I most certainly do. I've got this month's pension check riding on a sure thing tip that's gonna pay out big time.
Really?
Sure seem confident, Mrs. A. Care to share that tip with this underage gambler?
Your father wouldn't be pleased with me, but I'll tell you what. Since I really bet the ranch on this next game, I don't have any gold left to buy my snacks. Would you be willing to help a little old lady buy a large hat made of nacho chips with melted cheese sauce on top? Mama just can't enjoy the game without one.
It's gonna cost all my money. Should I make Grandma happy and not gamble? See the game, but you don't know what it's about. We are this 12-year-old little guardsman girl, working for our father because our father, you know, always has an excuse not to work. And we got to do her job to as at the guard shed to let people into the kingdom or keep them out, based off of whatever information we can gather off of them. We are currently on an off day right now, where we are fucking off until our shift. I'm gonna say no.
I don't think I should, Mrs. A. Heavily salted food at your age could contribute to what I'm guessing is an already existing heart condition.
Why, you presumptuous little... No matter. I'm sure Fredo will spot me for it. I'll be good for it after my bet comes through anyway.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Alright. You.
Step right up, one and all, and win some money on the Goblin Ball.
Hello again, Fredo.
Hello.
Again? I've never seen you before in my life.
Shut up.
But I placed a bet with you on the last game.
Doesn't ring a bell.
The Kalidar Lightning game against the...
Okay, if you say so. Person I've never seen before. Anyways, you want to make a bet on the game?
Yes. I do.
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
Does it really matter?
This team went under a major rebranding and hired a whole new set of eager rookies. They're fast, but lack the muscle mass that some of the more seasoned teams have. Let's hope the starch in those new uniforms doesn't slow them down too much. You sure you want to bet on them?
No.
Here are the teams.
The Brawlers?
Ah, the home team. People either love them or they hate them. Me? I'm indifferent. Nah, if only those bums would get up off their behinds and show a little hustle every now and again.
You know, yeah.
How much you looking to gamble?
Morale is up right now, so why not?
All right, kid.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
What an embarrassing series of unfortunate accidents for the Milton Marauders. First, hometown hero Jorbala Pepstein barrel rolls out of the way and completely avoids the Marauders' lightning-fast offensive line. Next, the Sprawl Zone dynamic duo Edie and Audrey O'Goblin shave all 14.7 seconds they need off their time in order to open the Diamond Snorf's cage. Incredible! We only see that every few years. It all comes down to the final wagon wheel toss, and the coach has sent in Sir Warren of Bainbridge, the bad boy of the Brawlers' midfield passive-aggressive line. He's muttering something to himself. He spits. He lifts the wheel above his head. He spins. He spins again. He spins a third time, and it's launched. But what's that? The Marauders' weather wizard sends a fierce gale force wind at the wagon wheel, and it's way off course. And it's coming this way. Oh, God, I'm stuck in this booth and it's coming right for me. Oh, God, tell my wife
we love a dedicated announcer. Well, that was a particularly gruesome way for the Milton Marauders to win the game. I hate my fucking life.
Tough luck.
I hate my fucking life. I hate my damn fucking life. Betting on this damn stupid game. Alright, start our damn shift. How long is the shift? I might end it now, depending on how long the shift is.
What's this? A mysterious present? Perhaps a secret admirer?
Likely not. Your choice of champion for the whatever. Wait, unfortunately we haven't heard much from the mage yet. Please find enclosed one-time bonus for your proficiency. Oh. Really? I received a free truth spray slot upgrade.
Sweet.
Sweet. No rich for the night shift, however, there's a book labeled Monster Manual. And Dungeons and Dragons Dice. Oh god. 8 pages of nonsense. Yeah, we're doing this tomorrow. We'll start our Halloween episode tomorrow.
Good evening, child. I have not seen you at the post before.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Drew the short straw this time. Burning it at both ends, you know? Just gotta keep on trucking
Doesn't mean I'm not
through.
gonna see just a little bit of it.
I hear you. Working the graveyard shift myself.
Yeah.
You said it.
Hold still. I'm gonna need to x-ray you.
As long as it's not one of those that uses ultraviolet light.
Huh. Guess it does use ultraviolet light. Next.
You killed actual vampire Count Henrik von Pyre. Yes, he was undead, but he was also a successful chiropractor and a pillar of his community. What?
Listen, little girl, there isn't much time.
I remember
you must
you.
send me to jail
I remember
immediately.
you.
I pray you don't make me explain any further. We haven't the time.
I feel like I've seen you before. Did you go to a funeral for a cat recently?
You also did that too.
That vile beast of a feline. I am certain that cat cursed me and turned me into the monster I am today.
Whoa. Cat wolf? Is that what you are? A cat wolf? Ooh. I see it in you. I see it in you.
I'm no doctor, but that doesn't look great.
I can feel it coming from the inside, trying to break free. I cannot contain it much longer. The sun has set. Every second is precious.
Jail.
There is no telling what I may do if left unchecked. I beg of you, this is our last chance to prevent catastrophe. Arrest... Thank you. Bless you, child. The world is a safer place now.
I really hope you get the help you need.
You observed and understood this man's affliction, lecanicism. You made the right decision. You could have arrived at it sooner. Okay, whatever. I'll just... Do I just... Whatever.
Oh my god.
No, little one. Not a god, just an incredibly handsome mortal. People make that mistake all the time. It is I, Prince Phineas, heir to the throne of Petrarch.
I know who you are. I was working the gate when you arrived. I let you in.
He did have fun.
And still you mistake me for a god? Well, who can blame you?
Do you have anything to declare? Please say no and just go about your business.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
I declare that I am...
Drunk?
No. Well, actually, hold on. Yes, I am drunk. Sauced. 3 sheets to the wind. Nay, 4 sheets.
No sheet. Okay.
No sheet.
And I feel like I'm gonna regret asking, but what have you been doing tonight?
What do you want me to say? Milkmaids? Or what I've been doing with the milkmaids?
We've come this far.
Well, we've come this far. What have you been doing with the milkmaids?
I got thrown out for trying to stretch a single into a double.
Gross.
Gross. Aren't you here trying to win the hand
Sad
of
is more
Princess
likely, but
Desdemona?
I'm gonna do the stay over.
Well, sure I am, but when the Mages Guild throws a party in your honor, boy, do they know how to show you a good time. And you can't stop a fox from stealing eggs, am I right?
What?
What does that even mean?
It means everyone always thought the Sprawl was crazy for being aligned with such an uptight group of old bores. They really know how to show a guy a good time.
No, I meant the thing about the foxes stealing eggs.
Can't stop them, and I'm the fox.
Barf, 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 barf. Good night, Prince Phineas.
That's me.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. Now get out.
Oh, all right.
Good evening, my dear.
Mrs. Abernathy, you're out awful late, especially with all these comings and goings about the sprawl.
Oh, my stars, would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I best be turning in.
Not really the real Miss Abernathy.
You know, normally I expect to see more bones and, human innards.
Oh, my stars, would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I best...
Yeah, that seems pretty off to me.
She says nothing.
Mrs. Abernathy?
Good evening, my dear.
Hi?
Oh, my stars, would you look at the time? How the day...
Well, that's weird. My dad will sure be glad I've seen at least one familiar.
Your dad?
Yeah, you know my dad.
Oh, yes, Hamish. Your dad, Hamish. Best be getting home to bed.
That's funny. I don't think I've ever heard you call him Hamish before.
Yes, usually I call him your dad.
No, usually you call him Shamish.
Yes, Shamish. Best be getting home to bed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mrs. A, but I think this is for your own good. Boy, that felt awful to say.
Oh, my stars, would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I best be turning in.
Guards, take this sweet little old lady to prison. Man, this just keeps getting worse and worse. Well, that's weird.
Something seems especially monstrous about the old bag tonight. She's the dungeon master's problem now. Maybe I should have just turned that thing away. I'm gonna do that next time. I know you.
Well. If it isn't the little smaggle. I was hoping we'd meet again. I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a rather important meeting to attend.
I can't do anything about you right now, but definitely gonna have some shit for you later.
And what exactly is this meeting you're attending?
If you must know, I was summoned by Praetor Kargan personally. It is a highly confidential matter that doesn't concern you.
As a guard of the kingdom, you don't tell me what does and does not concern me. I tell you what does and does not concern me.
A backbone? Interesting. Foolish, but interesting.
Why does Praetor Kargan want to meet with you?
I'm feeling rather generous today, so I will tell you. The Marvog High Council, led by Praetor Kargan herself, are concerned. As ceremonial killings have become more and more common, their numbers continue to dwindle. With that in mind, the Empress reached out to me regarding the practice of necromancy to preserve the life force of some of these brave fallen souls.
Necromancy is a dark art. Isn't that bringing dead people back to life?
Oh, child, it is so much more than that. With knowledge of life and death, the future and the past both fold atop one another, connecting us to all of time and giving us the ability to foretell not only what has been, but what is to come. I've told you my business. I've played your game. Why do you continue to bar my access?
I have
This necromancy stuff sounds pretty evil to me.
That is exactly the reason we need to enshrine the magical freedoms of the Mages Guild. With small-minded smaggles like you trying to dictate what we can and cannot study.
He does suck. Jailing him would be a problem.
Oh, reprehensible smaggle. We at the Mages Guild will not tolerate this treatment any longer.
Thank you for the like, Sleepy.
We will continue to probe the limits of the universe
Exactly
and
how I
find
feel.
the keys to unlock the secrets of life and death itself. You will soon find that you stand on the wrong side of history. A great reckoning is coming, and humanity is due for an evolution into a more powerful being. You will see, Gatekeeper.
Okay, you can go now.
I do have this meeting, though. Please let me in.
No.
Should have thought of that before all the yelling and maniacal laughter. Bye!
The Praetor will know of your insolence, little one.
You didn't let the creepy guy into the sprawl. That's got to be worth at least a pat on the back. Big on. Oh, you.
Oh my god! Are you some kind of scary tree monster?
Yes! Now let me in or I'll thwomp and stomp you!
Just because it's too annoying. I mean, it's fair. Fair. Stop weakness fire, cut access, but
And what business would you say you have in the sprawl this evening?
Too many people come through my woods. Too many strangers stomping on our roots and throwing their garbage on us. Me and my brothers and sisters say no more.
That must be really hard on you and the other scary tree monster.
Not all are scary.
don't judge a book by its cover. Alright, I'm officially tired. I wanna lay down and sleep. I need bed. Alright, this game is still fun, and I can't wait to keep going more into it. You all take care. Good night. Sweet dreams. And thank you, Sleepy. Love you too, Mockingjay. Stay beautiful.